A few days ago, I was walking through a park. It was a regular day, nothing special. As usual, people were outside, families were spending time together, the dogs were on leash, a little bit running around. Everything looked peaceful. But then I noticed something small, something I probably wouldn't think about it or paid attention years ago. And for some reason, I couldn't stop thinking about it. Are we changing the way we live without even realizing it? While I was sitting in the park, I started looking around me. People walking past, people sitting together, people waiting. But I also noticed how often they reach for their phone. Again, I am not judging because I do it myself. The phone is part of my everyday life, but watching it from the outside made me think, when did every quiet moment become something that we need to interpret, to fill in with something? When did we become uncomfortable with that? When did being alone without our thoughts become something we avoid? But the interesting part came later. When I got home, I realized something. I was not different from the people I myself was observing. I was making coffee, the machine was running, I had maybe 1 minute to wait, and without even thinking, I pick up my phone. It was not it was not important message, nothing to check on. I just didn't want that empty moment. And honestly, that surprised me because I realized maybe the problem isn't other people. Maybe I am part of it too. That small moment made me think about modern life in general. Everything is faster now. Information, communication, work, entertainment. Hmm. We have access to more than any generation before us. But sometimes I wonder, do we actually have more peace now? Or do we just have more things fighting for our attention? When you get older, I appreciate simple things. A long walk, quiet morning, going to library, reading a book, cooking something healthy, going to gym. These things might not look exciting from the outside. They probably won't get many likes online. But these are the moments when I feel most happy and present, and I finally understand why. For a long time, I thought happiness came from adding more experiences, more achievements, more things. But now I think maybe it works differently. Maybe the happiness and the peace comes from removing those things. Unnecessary noise, constant distractions, creating space to think. I don't think technology is the enemy. Technology has improved many parts of our life. We can learn fast, connect with people, around the world, access information instantly. Those things are indeed amazing. But every change has a trade-off, and maybe we need to ask ourselves, what are we gaining and what are we losing? Maybe this is just what happens when you get older. Maybe you start noticing things you didn't notice before. Or maybe many people feel the same way but don't talk about it. So I am curious, do you feel that modern life has become too fast? Do you also miss having more quiet moments? Or do you think life today is better than ever? Leave a comment. Thanks for staying with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.